these stylists lost their mind, okay? Lost their mind. So you know what I did? Back in business. Back in business. Talking about $700. 700 what? For braids? 4 braids. Hi and welcome to my channel. This is Lexsa with another video. Today I'm coming with another protective style. It has been forever because you know I was going through my bald girl phase, my bald headed phase, and now that I'm out of that, I can actually wear protective styles. And I told myself like, oh, let me go get my hair done. Let me go to a stylist, get my hair done. They're talking about $800, $100 to put down for a deposit, non-refundable. And then they don't answer my DMs. I'm hitting all these DMV stylists up. They don't hit me up. All these crazy policies. I'm like, wow, like I'm so glad that I know how to do my own hair, because the way I was getting pissed off, I didn't want to do my hair for my birthday. Sorry, I'm ranting y'all, but I didn't want to do my hair for my birthday. And I'm trying to find a stylist, and it's literally 3,000 policy bullet points from an unlicensed hair braider telling me I need to come 5 minutes early, not 10 minutes early, because if you're too early, it's gonna be a $30 early inconvenience. You know, like charging for thick hair, charging for blow dried hair. It's just ridiculous. Like what, and y'all don't even have licenses. Y'all are doing it home based, talking about all these policies. So I was like, you know what? You know, I used to be a stylist back in my day, so I might as well just get back to it. So I told myself, you know what? I'm gonna just get the hair, take the time, even though it's my birthday, whatever. And I feel like I'm freaking glowing. Like, come on, look at that side profile. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so glad I did my own hair. I'm gonna show you guys the back. Like, yes, I did it myself. Okay, period. And you'll be able to do it too. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys and talk about the steps that I did in order to achieve this look. So make sure that you read the description box down below, follow me on Instagram, and ask me any questions. If it wasn't answered in the video, I'm more than happy to explain, because this was the first time I did knotless braids on myself, on top of doing knotless boho braids or bohemian braids. So definitely was the first time for me, but please, like, if I can do it on someone else, I definitely can do it on myself. So without further ado, I'm just gonna hop right into the video, and it's probably gonna be a little bit of a voiceover, a little bit of me speaking, but I'll go into detail about the products that I use and the hair. The hair will be automatically linked in the bottom because, you know, I'm not gatekeeping. So yeah, let's get into this video. Make sure you follow, don't forget. But yeah, make sure you subscribe and follow. And we'll get into the video. So I just washed and deep conditioned my hair. I'm about a couple months out of my big chop. Like, I literally had no hair on my head, so this is how my hair is looking. It's even, it's healthy, but I am going to ask my mom to like kind of part my hair for me so I can do the style. So if you're looking for 100% DIY, this is DIY plus mom's help. Okay, just because I want the parts to be extra clean. I have done other videos where I've done my own parts, but since my hair is super short, I just want to be extra precise with how I part my hair. So I'll come back when it's all parted. So my mom is an OG because mainly I just needed the back done. We kind of stopped because it wasn't as even and straight in the front, but it's okay because I can do the front. This is the back. I don't know if y'all can see. That's the back of my head. Y'all see? So she did that. And I'm gonna work on the front, all right? I'm gonna work on the front. But she did it, she did it. She did her thing, she did her thing. And the parts are pretty straight in the back. I don't know what was going on in the front. But these are kind of okay, but she was like braiding upwards. But I'm gonna fix it, I'm gonna fix it. So now I'm just going to start the braiding process and try to record as much as possible for you guys. But I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna see me braid all of my head. You're gonna get some clips because this is probably gonna take me 2 days. I'm gonna work on it like every 2 hours, take a break, eat, another 2 hours, take a break, eat, and at least get the back of my head done. All right, so this is how it's looking. I kind of look cute like this. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I already have the hair out and ready. As you can see, I had a mix of different lengths and different curl patterns, just so I can have a little bit of variety, but I just started in the back because that is the hardest area to do when you don't start in the back. So I started in the corner. I used some of my Shine and Jam, and I just started to braid as if I am doing a cornrow or a plait. So what you're going to want to do, I'm trying my best to show you guys, but you want to add in piece by piece as you are braiding the hair. I don't know if that makes sense, but you can see I have 3 strands, and then I do the first kind of like twisty braid, and I go in with that piece of hair and continue braiding. So every time I make a different hand movement with my hands, with the braid inside, I do add a little piece of hair. You want the pieces to be very even, you guys, because one thing that you will see with knotless, you can tell if it's sloppy. Like, you can definitely tell if it's sloppy. So I try to go in and add the same size pieces, and once I feel like I've braided enough, I do flip my hands around just so that I can start my braid, and I continue to braid as if I'm just like braiding my natural hair. So when adding the piece, I do it the old-fashioned way and just put it in my mouth. I hold it down and put the other piece in my mouth while I continue to braid the hair. This has been like the easiest thing that I have done. I know other people crochet it in, but I just like to put a little piece of it already in the braid so it's nice and secure, and then I hold it until I've braided far enough down so it's out of the way. Hey guys, so it is 5 o'clock the next day. I had to go get some more hair, but it is coming along. I would have got this done if I started at 8 a.m. but are y'all seeing this? Look at what I got so far. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit towards the end once I'm done, but thank God for Mama Bear, because these parts are giving. These parts are giving. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I am excited to see the final results. I think the dark is actually gonna look a lot better because I wanted brown, but I think this is gonna make it look nice and clean, giving very much Lisa Bonet. And yeah, I'll show you guys how I braid the fronts once I get to this part because I got a lot left. I am so proud of myself, you guys. Sorry, I was eating, trying to multi, triple, quadruple task, but I think I did a pretty good job for this to be my first time doing knotless braids on myself. I wish I did cut my hair so I didn't see the little bit of color on the end, but it's okay. Like, I still look cute. Again, I'm showing you guys, I split it into 3 parts. I start to braid as if I'm doing a cornrow, and I just add 1 piece onto 2 strands and then continue braiding down. So I will definitely say, if you are someone that has never braided before, you don't know how to braid, I would definitely watch a YouTube video on just how to braid in general, because then you will understand when I'm talking about adding it onto 2 strands instead of 3 strands. Definitely when you are doing a knotted box braids, you are just adding that hair on, and just, it doesn't really matter. It's like basically tucked in, intertwined. But with knotless, you have to make sure that each strand has a piece of braiding hair connected to it. So I'm just going in again. I already flipped my hands around, and I'm just doing, like, I guess an inward braid
all the way down, and every now and then you'll see I'll make sure that all of the pieces are even, and then I'll go in and add the extra curly piece. And that curly piece right there is super, super long. You guys, that was the one that I bought because I wanted the pieces to be a little bit longer, a little more dramatic, and I have a little bit more texture in my hair. So definitely, if you are trying to do this look, try to get super long pieces. I wish I knew that. So definitely between 28 inches and 30 inches. I know there's a whole bunch of different styles and colors in the stores, but the most common is 1B, of course, and I got the 1B, I think like water wave or beach curl. It's in the description. So that is what I used on my hair. And I just wanted to show you guys, that is how the ends look. If you do want that Lisa Bonet style, definitely try to use a loose wave curl texture. I know it's like, oh, it's like barely, you know, it's borderline straight. No, when this hair gets curly and like wet, it will look just like Lisa Bonet. So definitely make sure you get like a loose deep wave. Again, you're just going to see the different curl patterns I use, and I just use a very, very tiny strand. You don't want to use anything too thick because it's going to be put all over the hair. And again, you can see I'm doing the 3 strands and then just adding it into 2 of the strands, and then adding another piece of hair to 2 of the strands, and I'm just going in until I feel that size braid is the same size as the rest of them, and just braiding. Just braid, 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 braid. But okay, can we talk about it? Why are hairstylists charging $800, $900, $1,000 for knotless braids? Okay, I don't understand it. And someone that has done hair before, I love doing knotless braids because not only are they lightweight, but they are actually on the cheaper end because you're using less hair, guys. So I know it's a scam. Like, I know these girls are really finessing and just trying to, you know, profit off of a popular style, which I understand. But $350 I can do. $400 even I can do, because I know the time, it takes a very long time. But to get into the $1,000, $900, $800, that whole range is crazy to me. Unless they're going down to my, you know, my ashy ankles, you know what I'm saying, my toes. I don't understand why it's so expensive. I was looking to get like a lower back, probably like right above my butt, because I don't like them crazy long. I'm super tall, and the lady was talking about $800, and she was rude at that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, like, if you're gonna make it $700, $800, you have to give me some snacks. You know what I'm saying? You have to, you know, maybe fly me in on a helicopter. You know, have some TV, have some entertainment, have some Wi-Fi. You have a Wi-Fi passcode. Oh, no, I have to use my cellular. Like, come on now. Like, it has to be an experience. That I will pay for. But if I'm just paying for you to just put this braiding hair that I bought with my own money into my head, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Looks by Lexsa is back in business. Lexa Marie is here to tell the girlies how to do it under, you know, $150. The only thing that was really expensive was the curling hair. And it wasn't even that expensive. I think it was like maybe $20 a pack or something. And then next time I'm just going to get a little bit less because I did have leftover. But if you do it at home, it'll probably be like under $150, maybe under $100. And it'll look just as good, if not better. Okay, so definitely please consider doing DIYs. I will try to do more now that I am not a bald girl. You know, I'm not bald no more. So I'm going to try to do more protective styles for you guys so you guys can save your money. Save your money, sis. You know, we're not balling out here. We're not balling. Now what you're going to see me do is use a steam method where I just put boiling hot water, oh, not me bloated, but using boiling hot water on a towel and just lightly steaming the hair. I didn't want to dip the hair just because I didn't really feel like it, and I didn't want to lose the curl pattern. So I just put the boiling water on a towel and just steamed my hair just so it's not as stiff. Yeah, you see, you know, shaking. And then I did my baby hairs because I left a little bit of baby hairs out because I know I'm going on the trip. Gotta look all nice and scrumptious. So I left a little bit of baby hairs out and went in with my edge booster. And I'm starting to realize the edge booster makes my edges a little crusty unless I put oil on it. So if you do have edge booster or you want to use edge booster, make sure you buy like some almond oil or olive oil because it does make your hair just a little bit crusty, kind of dries it out, but it does hold really well. So that's the only con about it, that it gives those little flakes, but it does hold your baby hairs down. And now I'm just going to go in with my olive oil spray, my Sheen. It's my favorite thing to use. It gives me a nice shiny look. I feel like this is the best thing to put on your hair, on your braids after you get them done. It's like, okay, this is the final step. This is what my clients know, you know, get ready to get out the chair, give me the bread, give me the looks. But yeah, this took me about 2 days. If I wasn't being lazy, it could have taken me like a day and a half, but definitely worth it. I love this look, and let me know what you guys think. Okay, well, I'm gonna put some makeup on first.
Alright, so this is how my hair came out, you guys. I did this DIY, you know what I'm saying? I did have a little bit of help from my mom, so if you don't have anyone to help you part your hair, you can always just do it in the mirror. I was being super lazy and it's my birthday week, so I wanted to make sure that it looked extra nice. Here is the length, you guys. It goes right to my butt. And I'm 5'11". I didn't use that many packs of hair. I only used 2 packs of the I forget the name, it's in the description box, but I used 2 packs of the braiding hair, which was synthetic, and then I used the premium fiber hair, which is similar to human hair. But listen, human hair, please, for me to take this out in a couple weeks, no. So I got the closest thing to human hair, which feels amazing. It's not tangling, it's not shedding, it's not doing anything crazy. I am going to bring mousse just in case I need it for whatever reason. But you guys, this style, I think I did it on the first try. Look at that. It looks so Lisa Bonet. I had different curl patterns in there a little bit, and it's just so pretty to me. So hopefully you guys did like this video. Leave a comment down below if you want to see more tutorials on how to achieve different protective styles. Again, this was literally inspired because all the braiders in my area were annoying me, so that's basically why I said, you know what, I'm gonna just do my hair. I was gonna make a video and record another stylist, but I'm like, wait, I'm a stylist. So yeah, I'm happy that I did. It saved me so much money. Instead of paying like $800, this style was probably $150. And I just spent the whole day doing it, but it was so worth it. This is gonna last me a very long time, and I can always touch it up because I have extra hair. So make sure you guys leave a like down below. I'm about to go on my trip. I've already got my little airport fit, you know, a little sundress, a little something. I don't think I'm gonna vlog my trip, but definitely check my Instagram to see pictures. I'm gonna show pictures and like stuff that I wore. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.